To all the beautiful people of the internet, today I'm going to introduce to you the best camera that I've ever had.
I am Joshuaalaforgia, and I hope you'll join me on this journey to forging a better future.
As always, before we get started, the name that I've chosen for today is Morgan. The name Morgan means of the sea or great queen. If you found that interesting or of any value, if you leave a thumbs up down below, I'd greatly appreciate it. Today I thought we would do something just a little bit different, and I cannot tell you how much I am in love with this tiny little camera called the DJI Pocket 2. If you're tired of shaky, awful photos and videos, this is definitely the camera for you. It's very small, it's very compact with a 64mm camera. It has a 3-axis gimbal and will follow you around wherever you go. This tiny little camera is capable of 8x zoom, it has a 3-axis gimbal, it has slow motion video, a built-in microphone, and I'm about to give you some tips on how to use it the best. So when you first take the gimbal out of the box, you'll be presented with a smaller end cap that goes like this that you can remove, and you can replace it with a end cap that looks much like this, where you can put a stand on it that doesn't come with the gimbal but is much needed, and I do recommend that you buy the stand that they sell separately. After putting on the current end cap that you want, you can remove this part here and you can replace it with the current smartphone attachment that you would like with your current smartphone, either an Apple or an Android. Once you have inserted your current device, what you want to do is take your smartphone and you want to plug it in just like so, and basically it'll give you a bigger screen. And once you have inserted this, it'll give you a bigger screen for your device, and it'll give you options on the side. But for now, we're going to unplug it and we're going to just focus on the Pocket 2. The gimbal also comes with a joystick attachment, which is, in my opinion, the best attachment that it comes with. And you just insert the attachment like so. The gimbal supports SD cards up to 256 gigs. And the way that you insert them is you want to insert the memory card with the information facing towards you. And you want to stick it in like this. Press it in until it clicks. There are two ways to turn on the Pocket 2. You can either hold down the power button for 2 seconds, which turns it on selfie mode, or you can hold down this button and it'll turn it on forward mode. If you want to turn off your Pocket 2, you just hold down this button for 2 seconds, and don't forget to place your Pocket 2 inside the case. If you press the button next to the joystick twice, it will change the way the joystick moves. Either it will zoom in or it will move the gimbal itself. Or if you press it twice again, the gimbal will either zoom in or zoom out. If you press the function button under the joystick button 3 times, it will go from front mode to selfie mode. If you press this button twice, it will recenter the gimbal. Pressing the function button under the joystick button will switch it from photo mode to video mode. If the gimbal is on photo mode, if you press the record button, it will take a picture. If it is on video mode, you can press it and it will record. If you long press the record button, it will pause the recording so that you can make cuts to your video. The joystick button will let you choose between the different modes of the gimbal. On follow mode, you can pan the gimbal to the left and to the right. You can also move it up or down. On tilt mode, the gimbal can move left or right, but it will not let you move up or down. In FPV mode, the gimbal can move left and right, and move much like the follow mode. It can also move like this. Unfortunately, I can't show you some of the features on the screen because my camera won't record the screen without it being very blurry. I do apologize, but we're just beginning to crack the surface of the gimbal. It can do so many things, such as zoom in if you don't pick the joystick mode, or you can like your favorite pictures or delete them just from the gimbal itself, and much more. I use the gimbal to record all of my YouTube videos except for the long form videos that I put on TikTok and Instagram and some of my YouTube shorts, but the quality on the gimbal is in 4K and it's better than any quality that I have, including my Elgato FaceCam. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, and I really hope you guys got some good value out of today's video. Just remember, you're all wonderful, in case nobody told you today. Thanks for hanging out with us and forging a better future.